Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to start the next class of the chapter, the new idea and belief of, history of class 6. The emergence of new religious group. Of the many religions that emerged around this time, Jainism and Buddhism were the most popular. They were also the most enduring. Jainism. The Jain religion is based on the teaching of 24 Tirthankars. A Tirthankara is a person who has achieved enlightenment and shows the path to other. Mahavira was the 24th of the last Tirthankara. His idea formed the basis of Jainism. Vardhamana, as Mahavira was known at birth, was born in North Bihar in the 6th century BC. His father was Siddhartha, a wealthy nobleman, while his mother Trisala was a Lichvi princess. At the age of the 30, he left his family to become a monk. After 12 years of meditation and searching for truth, Vardhamana finally get enlightenment. He was the then called Mahavira or the great hero. He spent the next 30 years of his life preaching in Magadha, Anga, Mithila, and Kosala. Inspired by his teaching, many people become his followers. Since Mahavira was also known as Jina or the conqueror of passion, his followers came to be known as Jainas or Jains. Mahavira teaching. The main focus of his teaching was the attainment of nirvana or freedom from the cycle of birth, life, and death. He believed that everyone could attain nirvana by following the threefold path of right belief, right knowledge, and right conduct. The threefold path was called Three Ratna or the Three Jewels. Mahavira rejected the caste system and preached that everyone was equal. He also rejected the worship of gods and goddesses and the ritual of the Vedic religion. Mahavira firmly believed in ahimsa and spoke out against animal sacrifices. He advised his followers to practice ahimsa, be non-violent, and abstain from killing or injuring other living being. Satya, always speak the truth. A asteya, obtain from stealing. Aparigraha, abstain from having worldly passion. Spread of Jainism. Mahavira taught in Prakrit, which was the language of common people. This made it easy for the people to understand his teaching. Over time, many people became the follower of Jainism. By the Gupta age, the follower of Jainism had spread from Odisha in the east to Gujarat in the west and up to Mysore in south. Many powerful rulers tried of the tyranny of the Brahmin adopt Jainism. This helped in the spread of religion. Sacred text of the Mahavira or Jainism. For a long time, Mahavira teaching were memorized by his followers, his, his discipline, and passed down orally as a sutras. They were finally written down around the year 300 BC. These sutras were called the Agam Sutra and the Agamas, and they were written in Prakrit. The Agamas, in turn, consist of 14 Purvas and 11 Angas. Decline of Jainism. After the death of Mahavira, the popularity of the religion began to wane in the absence of the able teachers. Also, since the focus of Mahavira teaching was on absolute non-violence, people like farmers who had to kill insects to save their crop found it difficult to abide by the rules. The attempt to reform the revived Hinduism by later-day rulers like the Guptas also led to a decline in the popularity of Jainism. After the death of Mahavira, the Jain split into two sects or groups: the Digambara, who wore no cloth; the Swetambara, meaning white-clad, who wore white cloth. The disagreement between the two sects further hastens the decline of religion. However, Jainism continued to be practiced in many places in India, especially in the west and the south. Buddhism. Buddhism, the other main religion that emerged at this time, was based on the teaching of Buddha. The Buddha was born as Siddhartha in the 6th century.